Good morning, Grand Rising. Okay, so I woke up thinking about this movie, The Wizard of Oz, right? And just pretty much how Dorothy, she started off in the root chakra, and you can say that the root chakra when she was with NEM and them, that was home, right? And the confusion, the distortion moved her from home into from the root chakra to the solar plexus or into the sacral and then to the solar plexus, but she got thrown. And then to follow the yellow brick road, following your soul, leading your soul to your heart, aligning your soul to your heart. So follow the yellow brick road to Emerald City. Yellow brick road is your soul journey, your soul path. Emerald City, the heart chakra, right? But when Dorothy got there to Emerald City, as you know, she was expecting like this big, magnificent, powerful being that can send her home. But she realized that, and I'm just going to say in this way, like in the world where we have like all these different religions, all these different gods, when she went looking for God, so to speak, she found a magician. and and that's just the God's the honest truth. Like on my journey, I went looking for Jesus, I found the magician, right? And that's just my truth. Like I said, I shared it before when, opened my heart up completely, was vulnerable to the source and everything with everything. I'm like, take everything out my head, all my knowing, my unknowing, and just teach me. Like, let me learn truth. And guess what? Jesus was nowhere in sight. I found Most High Mother, and she was there, and the Holy Spirit, and like, la 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 la. Which, I'm not telling nobody what to believe, because my mama, Most High Mother, she told me to back up off of the people, that's still not there yet. So I'm not even gonna. If you want to talk about Jesus, cool, I'll talk about Jesus with you. But when they found the magician, well, when she found the magician, even on the way, she had the witch trying to do spells and, do all this other stuff to keep her off her path. But anyways, when she made it to Emerald City, saw that it was a wizard. And you know what the most important thing, and the same thing that I've been pretty much saying in almost every video, the power is inside of you. That magic that she was looking for, all the wizard could do was give her shoes. The shoes didn't work. The magic slippers, it didn't work. But her heart activated that. That intent inside her heart, that belief was strong enough. She wanted to go home. And that's how she did. And that's just how any magic works. And I seen the other day, someone had posted like, everybody talks about the my bad. I had to delete some apps. But I had seen someone posted, I'm not sure which site I was on, but they had said something like along the lines of everybody like pretty much, talk about the witches that was killed, but no one speaks on the men that killed them. And then that really sat with me. And then I'm just thinking like, back to the Wizard of Oz. Why kill the witches? And I'll say supposed witches, even if they were using herbs, like, so what? Again, it comes down to intention. What are your intentions? Are you planning on hurting somebody or causing harm or ill will? Or are you just trying to, make, I don't know, do whatever. But we're back to the Wizard of Oz. And I'm like, well, that would make perfect sense in that setting too. Kill the people that does have magic, right? And then so that they can be the only ones using magic, tell you that it's evil. But if you look at this world, even down to the TV shows that you watch, even down to the news, if you cannot tell that that's witchcraft, I don't know what else to say. But they use it. And how do you think how do you think like horoscopes, when the sun's gonna rise, and like all this other stuff, that is magic. But that also goes into imagery. This is an imitation. This life, this world is an imitation of something that was. And then going back into parthenogenesis again, like I said, if y'all want to believe the Immaculate Conception story that, God placed his baby inside of Mary, I'm not going to argue with you, right? I still love you. But you want to go and just start thinking, like, just deep dive into like parthenogenesis. And again, I explained in a previous video that with parthenogenesis, females can only produce females, right? So this was Planet X, what happened to Planet X, right? Planet X became Planet X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, and blah, 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 right? But this was Planet X, a feminine, a woman planet. And this is why I also said before in previous videos last year, this is how I know for a fact that it's going to be a mother and a daughter that's returning. It's not a father and a son like the Bible teaches. This is an imagery. And if you think about, like, what's that show? Stranger Things. We're like in an upside down world, right? We're still here, but we're not here. If that makes sense. This is magic. All of this is magic. It's an illusion. It's a cover up. I don't know a better way to explain it. It makes perfect sense to me though. But if you want to be like Dorothy, follow the yellow brick road, take your soul, because your soul and your spirit, as I explained before, they're one. This world told us there were two separate beings. Like, it's one, right? One, just like the sun, one being, but multiple. Like, it shows one physical particle, but if you really look at the sun, so I like looking at it, you see multiple things. And then, like, it was certain times where I felt like I was looking through the sun, but I'm like, but maybe what if I'm seeing an illusion? Because when you look, I promise you, the sun opens up like a portal and you can just see through it. And I see people, I see places, like structures, and it's like nothing like what this world looks like. And then it makes me think, like, am I going crazy? Am I really seeing what I'm seeing? And then I just think about it too, that we've been lied to. And they're not going to stop lying to us no time soon, because who would want to give up that much power that they stole in the first place? Or have all us down here like sleepwalkers. We're awake, but we're sleeping. We're moving, but we're asleep. Because we don't know who we are. And as long as we don't know who we are, we won't use our power. We'll keep reaching out to use their power. We got that. It's already in us. And the same thing Dorothy realized too. It's like, I did all this stuff, and the whole time I could have got myself home, but it was a learning journey for her soul to align with her heart. And once she got there, she left Emerald City. And the same thing, once you align with your heart, it's a frequency. That's a language that you want to say the devil or the enemy. Frequency. Right? That's a language that can't be transcribed. And once you reach certain frequencies, can't nobody... it's just so much. But follow the yellow brick road.